Alright, welcome to Flinzy Photobooth tutorial. So today I'm going to cover the basics of Flinzy Photobooth, how to use it, how to design your own frames, and how to manage your events, and etc. Alright, let's get started. So once you open up the app, the first page you're gonna see are a page with a bunch of pre-made frames. So you see at the top, there are different categories of frames. So I'm currently on birthday category, but there's Thanksgiving, there's wedding, there's like graduation, there's baby shower, Halloween, etc. So there are a bunch of pre-made frames that you don't have to design. You can just select to use right away for your events. But I'm gonna show you how to simply design your frame first. So I'm back to the birthday category and I'm going to choose this frame just for our tutorial. So now we're on the design page. So at the bottom you see different tools you can use, such as adding stickers, text, images, choosing a different frame type if you wanted to change your frame type like that. And there's also a color picker. I'm gonna show you what that is later on in this tutorial. So here, I'm going to just start by adding a simple text on it. So when you click on the add text button, you see there's a text added to the frame. So you see there's three different buttons. The first one is for editing the text. So I'm gonna change it to John's 16th or something like that. And then save. As you see, it got changed. You can simply just drag and drop whether that's a text or a sticker or an image. And you can increase and decrease the font size by just using the slider down there. I don't like the font family of it, so I'm gonna change it to something else that matches the frame. All right, let me try this one. Yeah, that looks pretty cute. So I'm gonna also change the color of the text to something like that. Okay, all right, that looks like it's a pretty good match. And if you just click elsewhere, you see the editing stuff got deactivated. And here, when you click on add sticker, you'll see different types of stickers that you can use as well. So I'm gonna choose maybe this balloon here. I'm gonna like put it down here. So anything, whether that's a sticker or a text or an image, you can just simply drag and drop. And if you want to edit it again, like change the size of it or anything, you can just double tap on it and you'll see that the editing tool got activated again. So once you want to deactivate it again, all you have to do is just click anywhere on the screen. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to now save that. So I'm going to click on save and it asks whether I want to use the default color. I'm going to explain what this is later on further, but for now I'm going to just click on OK. All right. So okay, it got saved. So where is it? So now if I go back to the main screen and then click on Event tab, I'm going to create an event here. So here, now I'm inside an event. So I'm gonna change the name of it. By default, it just gives you like new event, the date and the time. I'm gonna change it to something like John's birthday. Done. And as you see now, it got changed to John's birthday. And I will show you what different options are for an event down here. But for now, if I were to just start an event right away, it's gonna stop me because I haven't selected any templates for this event. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a template from different templates. I'm gonna use the one we just made together. So here, remember, like underneath custom design, if you go to a custom design, you'll see the frame designs that you've designed in the design page. Um, I choose that. Click on Save Changes. And here, now I see a template chosen for this event. So now if I click on Start Event, now I'm on a camera page. So all you need to do after clicking on Start Event is just start taking photos. So I'm gonna click on that. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty simple, right? So here you see the output of the image photo from that shot. And here you see different options. You can share it with your guest can just click on any of these buttons to either share it using whatever, and you can also print it. So here you see if you're connected to any printer, all you need to do is just click on print to print that photo strip. And there's also a QR code option. So if you click on QR code, there's going to be a QR code generated, and your guest can just scan the QR code and you'll get the image right away through that QR code. All right, now if you want to continue taking photos, you can just simply click on Next Guest here. Yeah, we're back to the camera page. You can continue to do that, or I'm gonna go back because this is a tutorial. Go back, we're back to the event settings page. All right, let's walk through what each option does. So here you see different timer values. So by default, it has a 3-second timer value, but you can always change it to 5, 7, 10, 15, whatever value you want. All right, there's also a standby screen that you can use. So if you ever run a photo booth and you want your guest to just come by and take a photo strip like him or herself, you can just get this standby screen on. So if I click on that, so by default, once you turn it on and if you click on Start Event, there's going to be like the default standby screen here. So you see, you can just tap to start. So if your guests were to ever just come by your photo booth and just take, if they wanted to take a photo themselves, now they'll see, all they need to do is just tap to start. So if you tap on it, we're back to the camera page again. But you can also custom design your standby screens. So here, see they're different. Like I made example standby screens, but you can make your own, just like we did for a frame. So here, this is the standby screen design page. So we can change the background color. So there are 2 different gradients that you can choose. I choose that and that. And you can also just, add a text. So I'm gonna double click on that. I'm gonna edit that as well. So I'm gonna do something like, welcome to John's birthday party. All right, I click on save. Make that into a capital. All right, so likewise, I'm gonna change the font to something. So, all right, there we go. I'm going to change the color as well to something like that. I don't know. Yeah, choose whatever color that you like. Yeah, that goes pretty well. You can also add stickers here. I'm gonna add some birthday stickers here. And then you can just simply drag and drop. And you can likewise just click on save to save the standby screen. So now if I just, that got just saved, so I'm gonna click on that and click on save changes. And for this event, then you're going to be starting to use this standby screen. So if we click on start event again, there we go. There's the standby screen for this specific event. All right, let's go back to the event settings. Oh, another cool thing for this app is that there's a share event link. So as you or your guests take photos for this specific event, those photos get saved automatically into your gallery as well as on this web page. So here you like this event got automatically distributed on a link URL for it. So if you click on it, you see it's John's birthday, but at the same time you will see the photos taken for this event. So you don't have to do anything for it. So as you just take photos for this event, those got stored automatically and will be displayed here. And the cool thing about it is that you can just share this link with your guests or friends that come to your event or a party. Oh, okay. So another thing is there is an event passport. So the purpose of this event passport is pretty specific. So if you ever leave your iPad or this photo booth on for whoever just to come by and take a photo, him or herself, what you don't want to happen, what you don't want it to happen is that they just close the app, right? So if you set a password, for example, like that, and then start event, your guest won't be able to exit the app by themselves. So if I click on go back, now it's going to ask for a password to actually exit from the event. From the camera screen as well. So I won't be go back to the event settings page unless I enter in the password. All right, let me exit. Yeah, now we're back to the event settings page. And like I said earlier, there's the gallery. So your photo strips will be stored automatically here as well. All right. So that's the event page. So you can create as many events as you want, and it's very simple to manage. So you don't have to like delete, there's no limit on the number of events that you can create. So you can create as many events possible and keep your like older events in here as well, just for reference. Okay, and settings here, we've got like announcements for you guys if we do ever have announcements, and we have a community user group. So if you ever get stuck or if you have any questions that you want to ask, we're always available on our Facebook user community. So please join the community. And we're very proactive, and we're very open to user suggestions. So if you have any features that you want to see in the app, just please do request features. And we are very pretty responsive, and we try to prioritize whatever was requested by users as the first ones to work on. So please do request if you have any features that you want to see. And there are some documentations. So like how do you set up your photo booth? So if you click on it, so you will see like how to set your photo booth that I just talked about. Details are in the document. So, and also we have some common questions we get asked. So we have that ready. And how to make or design your own frames. So I'm gonna have a different session on that, but a lot of people email us about like how to design their own frames and then upload it to our app. It's pretty simple. You can either read the document, but on the next tutorial, I'm going to specifically cover how you do that for the app. All right, that was the very basic tutorial of how to use Flinzy Photobooth. If you guys have any questions, we're always on the Facebook group, or you can email us. You can just send a request. We're pretty, like I said earlier, we try to be as responsive as possible. So reach out, please. All right,